1. You'll fight against a religious cult in Hope County, Montana. Far Cry 5 is set in the fictional town of Hope County in the not-so-fictional American state of Montana, marking the first time the series has been set in the United States. As the new junior deputy of the county, you'll find yourself caught in a conflict between the residents of Hope County and the project at Eden's Gate, a radical religious cult slowly taking over the county through manipulation and force. This isn't the first time Ubisoft has examined religion in their games. The Assassin's Creed games have become controversial for how they portray religion. Watch Dogs 2 featured the Church of the New Dawn as a parody of the Church of Scientology. One Twitter user points out that the cross symbol for the project at Eden's Gate is similar to the Scientology cross. 2. You'll employ companions, both human and animal, as you fight for survival. You can play Far Cry 5 either solo or entirely in two-player co-op, according to a press release from Ubisoft. In addition, players can employ guns for hire from a large cast of characters or animal partners like bears and cougars to complement different playstyles. Gameplay has players track down cult members and gather resources for survival. You'll also wield a number of ranged weapons such as guns and grenades, as well as melee weapons like a sledgehammer or baseball bat. The different melee weapons are interesting, as previous entries in the Far Cry series just had one melee weapon that you used for silent takedowns. 3. You can fly a plane and drive big rigs. Players can fly a plane in Far Cry 5 for dogfights and exploration. This is similar to the buzzer in Far Cry 4, a small gyrocopter that allowed players to zoom around while attacking enemies from above. You'll also be able to drive across the county in big rigs, muscle cars, ATVs and boats. Vehicles will also keep players safe in case of an animal attack and can serve as a getaway vehicle in case plans go south. 4. The map editor is returning. The map editor from Far Cry 2, 3, and 4 is returning to Far Cry 5. Just like in the previous games, the map editor will allow players to create their own levels. New features are coming to the map editor, which will be announced by Ubisoft at a later date. 5. It's the fifth game in the long-running Far Cry series. The Far Cry series got its start in 2004 with the first game developed by Crytek, known for Crysis and CryEngine, and released on PC. The game kicked off the series' tradition of placing players in an open map based on locations around the world and taking on enemies in multiple ways. From that point forward, the Far Cry games would switch development to Ubisoft Montreal with the next main series game, Far Cry 2, released in 2008, followed by Far Cry 3 in 2012 and Far Cry 4 in 2014. The series has also spawned a number of spin-offs, with notable examples being the 80s sci-fi-inspired Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon in 2012 and the Stone Age era Far Cry Primal in 2016. So if you like the video, hit like and subscribe. Reality Gaming now.